So we understand how a simple static notification works, but if you really want to take advantage of what notifications on WatchKit can provide, you have to delve into the dynamic notifications provided by this second view controller. So let's select this view controller and click the Assistant Editor to open up the User Notification Interface Controller. As you can see here, it looks a lot like the regular interface controller for WatchKit interfaces like we created before, except down the bottom these two more functions. As you can see, did receive local notification and it did receive remote notification. They're pretty self-explanatory. So these functions you use to set up your interface with information from your notification. And of course you use the local notification one for local notifications and remote notification one for APNS notifications. Because we already have that simple file for APNS notifications, I'm just going to do this example on how to customize text within your notification with information from an APNS push notification. So first, I'm just going to copy over that image that we created before into our second view controller, and I'm going to add a label. Put that in the middle and make that bold. As you'd normally do when you're linking a label to code, you'd control, drag, and let's go heading. And click enter. So, and we just uncomment this function, get rid of that. So now we're going to make it say it's a person's name, birthday. So let's first add that person's name to the push notification payload. So you can really easily just add new pieces of information into this payload. So we're going to go person name and just put a comma at the end. So back in our interface control, so that means we're going to have that value available in our APNS package. So how do we access our APNS package? Well, that's what this remote notification variable here is. That's a variable containing that whole APNS package that is sent to the user's phone through APNS from your server. So first let's see what we get in that package. So print line, remote, and run the app and see what we get. So as you can see down here, we get the whole JSON file that was in that APNS package. So first we have APNS, and of course we have the simulator actions there. We only want that APNS section. So I'm going to put two brackets, and inside we're going to say APS. Of course it's an optional, so we have to put that, and then we're going to go person name, and run that again, see what we get. As you can see, we get our person name and an optional tag, so we're just going to put an exclamation mark so we can get rid of that optional tag. But now we just need to put that into a label, of course surrounded by the text that we want. So of course we now want to put that in a string. So first let's just add that into a variable so it's easier to use. And now that we have our variable, let's get our heading variable, which is of course that label, dot set text, open some brackets, then we're going to go say it, of course injecting text there, and now that we have that, we can run our app, and there you go, it's person's birthday, person's birthday. If we change that label to two lines, of course it will get rid of that dot dot dot. But you see the basic concepts of how you create a dynamic notification. It's pretty simple. You can do math and anything really you want in this did receive remote notification, as long as it doesn't take too long to run. Otherwise WatchKit will kick you out back to the static notification if it takes too long to run. That's a really quick overview of dynamic notifications. So the final thing you might want to do is add actions. I'm not going to actually cover adding actions because adding actions to WatchKit, just like adding actions to category, any iOS notification. And there's plenty of tutorials already about how to do that.